Ashe Echo. It's Mystic with the message. Give me one moment. Let me figure out how to set my camera up. I probably should have figured that out before I got started. Okay. Don't mind the lighting. It's not gonna get any better right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with what we got, right? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna talk about dealing with I did not tell you guys, but when we first got back from Mexico, I had sorry, I don't know what Mexico. Sorry, yes, don't know what's going on, but yes, I had passed that week, and that her funeral was going to be in a couple days, and sadly, I did not make it to that funeral. Um, she had died from a disease that she had been battling with for a while now. Um, I had another aunt who happened to be battling the same illness, and she recently passed a couple days ago. I can say I am upset because we had planned to make a trip there, and I was hoping that we were gonna make it in time, and we didn't. And it hurts because it's like, okay, now I have two aunts who passed, and I didn't get to see them, and I didn't get to talk to them. I didn't get to tell them I love them, and they both just happened to pass in within a month of each other, and so I have to deal with that. Uh, and me personally, I naturally tend to I deal with my emotions and certain things usually in silence. Like it's not you can't really tell when there's a lot going on with me because I have a good way of hiding it or dealing with it and just being strong and being able to move forward with what I know is necessary because and I've been getting even better at it because it's like I've been getting better at it, and then I mean that by saying that I've been learning how to deal with certain stuff better. Like I understand death or not even death, passing on, you know. I understand the passing of an individual, like they're just moving on to the next dimension, and that's all right. Like, and and they can't, it's just their time to go. When it's their time to go, it's just their time to go, and we really can't do anything about that. And either way, they both passed with family. They both passed with family near and family around, and they both had everybody who could be there with them. So I'm thankful for that. And it's not about having pain, to letting the pain of their passing and them no longer being able to be here with you in that form. It's not about allowing that to break you down. It's about celebrating the time that you did get to spend with them and being just looking back on the times that you did have with happiness and love and being thankful that you had got to have that experience of having them in your life in the first place. But at the same time understanding that it's okay to cry, it's okay to grieve. I can say, like, usually my biggest thing is I'm so understanding of the fact that, okay, I gotta be thankful for, I just gotta remember to be thankful for being able to have them in my life and being able to have that experience and knowing that love for that person and the love that they have for me. And knowing that it was for the best because they're no longer in pain. They no longer have to deal with certain things. And that at the end of the day, it's all going to be okay because they left family behind with them. They had children who had children, who are going to have children, and they left their mark. They lived their lives, even if it wasn't to the fullest. They lived their lives, and they left a lot of love behind for the people who are still here. I get so caught up in the fact of just knowing that it's going to be okay and that it is actually okay right now, that sometimes I forget to, sometimes I get into a space to where I'm like, okay, I'm going to just be strong and I'm not going to cry about it, or I'm not going to allow myself to feel the negative side, but that's not balance. You got people who are like that. You got people who are trying to be strong, and I gotta stand tall, and I gotta fight through it, and I just gotta hold my head high and keep going and going and going, and not allowing themselves to feel that and grieve and cry and mourn, you know, and feel those emotions and allowing them to pass through and bottling it up. And then all of a sudden, one day, they release it and unleash it on some, and they unleash it in the form of anger upon individuals who don't deserve it, or they allow themselves to fall into depression and then they're confused and don't know why they're depressed. Or you have people who don't realize that it's okay and that it's a natural thing and it's a natural process, and they feel like, oh, since this person passed or this person moved on, that I have to completely stop my life and my life has to stop forever, and just because their time here is over, that my time just has to be on pause, and just I can't move forward within my life and be happy anymore. I have to be depressed. I have to be sad. I have to be angry. I have to hoard a bunch of shit and have a whole bunch and you know not be able to move forward. I have to be stagnant and stuck in the same place, and that's not true. Like, you don't have to allow someone's passing to break you so much to where you're no longer moving forward in your life, because just because they're not present in this reality anymore doesn't mean that you can't live longer, because it's about honoring their memory. It's about honoring the love that they gave you, taking that love and sharing it with the next person, with the next individual, with the people who need it and deserve it, you know. It's about taking what they taught you and passing it on to the next. There are a lot of people who literally become stagnant and broken and lost because they feel that they lost someone. But I didn't lose my auntie. I didn't lose either one of my aunties because, like I said, I got the daughters that they left behind, and the things that they taught their daughters, and the things that they taught me, and the things that they taught their other nieces, and the things that they taught their other nephews and their grandchildren and their great nieces and nephews, and the love that they gave us all. And I have my family, like, my aunties are not gone, they're still present within all of us. And a lot of people have time, I have a hard time coming to that realization. But like I said, even though we have the understanding of okay, it's gonna be okay. Like the love is still here, the family is still here, their energy is still vibrating through us. It's okay to process those hurt emotions. It's okay to process those negative feelings because that's balance. But the key is to stay in the balance. The key is to take those feelings, process them, go through that, grieve, mourn, but hold your head high and just remember to be thankful for what the time that you had, the love that you had, and the knowledge that you gained from them, and celebrate their lives and honor them and moving forward with yours. Yeah, it's been a few rough couple days, you guys. But it's Sunday and we'll be leaving out on Tuesday. So, and my aunt passed on Thanksgiving, and I was just, it was a moment that hit me, and I just kind of laughed because I was like, as I was crying, because I was just like reminding myself to be thankful for the energy that I received from my aunt and the love that I got from her and all the love that she left behind and the way that she showed us how to love. Like I was reminding myself to be thankful for that. And then I realized it was Thanksgiving, the day to give thanks. And I just thought that was so ironic. And it's funny because that's something that my husband actually taught me. Like the significance of days like that, of like actually being thankful on Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving is a day of thanks. It's always something that people just so very nonchalant about, and they're just like, "Oh well, it's Thanksgiving, and you're supposed to be thankful, and it's tradition." But it's not like a. It's not. It don't sink in for real. It's not like a actual. It don't sink in for real. Like a day like Thanksgiving or a day like a Sunday. Sunday is a day to give thanks. Be thankful for all that you have. Be thankful for all that you have received. Be thankful for what you do have before you expect to receive more. And I look at Thanksgiving as being a day of that energy times 1,000. So it's gonna be a lot of energy like that flowing around, and just being able to take that energy and using it to my advantage. As in, putting out it's a very good time to be thankful and just remembering that, like remembering to like seriously and truly, sincerely being thankful for what you have received before you expect to receive more. For what you do have in your life before you feel like you need to have more of something else or you should have more of something else. Yeah, that's just something that he taught me, and I'm so thankful to have him here because it's like he makes it easier. He makes it easier because he keeps me smiling and just different things to keep me happy. And if I need him to be right there, he's right there. It doesn't go nowhere. So, but you guys, I think I'm hungry and I low key got a headache. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your love. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We are putting out positive energy and receiving positive energy back. We are always remembering to be balanced and to always keep our situations balanced, remembering that we need to constantly, continuously be in a balanced state. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay naughty and very happy.